Down goes Polanco. Themo, career best 5 RBI a night, strikes out here, 2 down, 3rd strikes. Philly's still up 2 games on Atlanta. And he swings through a high pitch and out. He's on the IL, and Calla with 10. Struck him out. 5 strikeouts.
Goes after a pitch up. Joey Estes. He got him. Good changeup getting low Perfito on you. The better the result is in general. Jordan down on strikes.
Out of 8 Mariners that he faced with 2 strikes, he retired 7 of them, and right now he gets Alvarez to go down on
Coliseum. Maybe reestablish that. Love it.
Well, he gets a strikeout there. Tipped in.
Curveballs down in the zone, fastballs in, changeups away.
Or you can Seattle went 5 innings, just a run allowed. Then his last start, 8 earned runs, and
it's unfair.
And Estes gets another strikeout. There's the king.
You know, you go back and you look at it, and obviously the scoreboard gives you a pretty good idea how he feels. Joey Estes seems good.
Really, he's the only one who can get away with that approach.
Oh, strike at the
team. You got a lot of territory over there.
and the strikeout.
And a wave and miss. Double.
Adley Rutschman may be the captain of this team. Gunnar Henderson is its best player.
Did he go? Yes, he did.
Talking about the arm speed of Pepio and the changeup coming off of the fastball. See a lot of similarities with Estes.
The 0-2. Rodriguez takes for strike 3 on an but he won't get to Estes there. Joey.
The better?
Well, he won't get to home plate in the second. 6 up.
In those spots, and I think a lot of that has to do with filling up the strike zone.
Well, he just struck out Mitch Haniger on a breaking ball.
Giving you multiple innings worth of work.
Well, Joey Estes has given you 3.
Hit it first for Manny. 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Solano strikes out. It's a
straight. Strikeout rate is down. Contact rate is up. Doing some good things. You start to try to look, don't you, for
Machado. And he struck him out. Tied him up.
And strikes out here on a 3-pitch sequence.
Home runs. But he'll strike out there, tipping it into Langoliers.
Second and third, now 1 out. And Sano chases a high breaking ball for strike 3. Neto whiffs on a along with a couple of others. Here's strike 3 to Theis, and a quick hitting for Estes. Guy or whatever, they don't want to pay somebody. 0-2. There's strike 3 called to Shonowell. On the plate, so has Estes been today. And Calhoun strikes out, so that is 5 strikeouts.
Jump or break a ball.
Hung on to by McCann, and that's strike 3. Another strikeout. Balls, 2 strikes. A wave and a miss for strike 3 as Ward slams the bat. That is the 8th strikeout for Joey Estes.
Just like that.
0-2. Called strike 3. Personnel change is the catcher, Matt Theis. And Estes gets another strikeout. And Ward is way out in front. Joey Estes.
His first complete game.
Swing and a miss to an out.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 to Castellanos here in the second. Swing and a miss. And Nick's down on strike. Second strike.
Put tape over his name and put George. For Paul George, who just signed with the Sixers. Going to wear number 8.
Swing and a miss.
And a swing and a miss. The sweeper fools Castellanos once.
Nothing says cleaning the air vents like Hollywood Nights.
Swing and a miss. And Joey Estes with his first strikeout. Logan O'Hoppe.
Type of manager, and I think some of the old school guys can appreciate that.
Swing and a miss. Joey Estes and Shea Langolier. One of these close ones in quite some time. And strike three, Joey Estes. Opportunity to come back and finish your career in your final season, and for him just announcing his retirement. Strikeout.
Freddie Freeman, but Will Smith, a guy who can put it together.
3-2 called strike three, and Joey Estes. 1-2 pitch. Another strikeout for Joey Estes, but two. Got a very good defensive center fielder in Kevin Kiermaier, but a much quicker, and that has seemingly been erased after the 2 runs were scored by the A's, and Estes revving up the fastball. Best thing for Joey Estes, the best thing that he's done is get Ohtani up to the plate without any base runners, and he'll do it again, striking out.
It's got to happen right now against Hernandez.
Payoff pitch. He struck him out. And ball and 2 strikes. And Estes strikes out his first man.
It has been a historic struggle.
And a wave and a miss. Seen a few great catches by the fans this homestand. And Estes strikes out Robinson with a fastball. And Vargas is called out on strikes. So
understand the celebration.
And strike three.
Ground up. McNeil went around strike 3 and will send it back to Steve Alonso to help them to a 3-0 lead. And Lindor goes down swinging on a high changeup. That's the third.
Balls and 2 strikes to Brandon Lau. And Estes just got him. Devil Rays again.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Swinging a miss.
Good, but who am I as a guy? Am I going to be better served getting on base? Or am I going to be better served taking big swings 3
up to a big league roster? Tip of the cap to him. 1-2. And Joey.
Is he backing somebody up?
1-2. And Morel is called out on strikes. Zone opens. 1-2. And Estes deals with Terang. Strikes him out for
into baseball.
1-2. And Estes responds with a strikeout against Perkins.
One of your favorite teammates, not only your teammates, one of the best people I've been around.
Out of the park.
And he's called out on strikes. And is that something that is common?
Well, I think for Joey Estes,
which is ultimately the job. 3-2. Well, and there is a strikeout as he gets Smith swinging. Yeah, you were asking him about the old school style of pitching. A swing and a miss, and Lowe strikes out.
Now in the shortstop position, basically.
Well, there's strike 3 called. Good. With each one 4 of them. Swing and a miss. Tavares strikes out. Colder air or something. 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Seager's strike. Living, at least in terms of homers, going the other way. And he strikes out swinging here. Home runs this year, and he'll be coming to town on Monday. The 0-2 pitch. And another strikeout. That's 7 strikeouts.
And a good pitch, strikes out. And he will go down on strikes. So Joey Estes. And Estes drops the slide.
Yeah, Mason Miller can speak to that.
As he gets to Yordan Alvarez swinging.
He's at first. Here's the 2-2 to Michael Busch. Strike 3.
Brain championship aspirations, but in the moment, you were able to put all of that aside and say, you know what? My community needs me.
And a swing and a miss for Raleigh.
2-2 to JP. And he goes